sous les décombres, avec toutes tes questions. Viens, viens, donne-moi la main. 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 Il danse sa faire, tu vois. Il s'offrait sa fille, rien que pour toi. Dans le froid ou la chaleur de tes doigts. Peu m'importe car je suis mort moi. Viens, viens, donne-moi la main. Viens, viens, donne-moi la main. If you think you can be my friend, give me your hand. If you say you could understand, give me your hands. If you think you can be my friend, give me your hand. If you say you could understand, give me your hand. If you think that you can be my friend, give me your hand. If you say you could understand, give me your hand. Rolling in the sun, keeping silence. Where does it go? No one really knows. Dragging when it burns in every corner of your heart. Where it ends, you better never go. Rolling in the sun, keeping silence. Where does it go? No one really knows. And I'm dragging when it burns in every corner of your heart. Where it ends, you better never go. Hey guys, welcome to this live stream, this Thursday live stream with me. I'm Sacha TERRAT, and I'm singing you my songs, my oceanic trip up. So I'm broadcasting on all my socials. That would be Facebook, Instagram. Let me see, but my profile and my page on Facebook, Instagram. What else am I? Twitch probably. And there's another one I can't remember. But hey guys, over the socials. Bonjour. Si vous parlez français, n'hésitez pas aussi à écrire en français. You can use the little chat box, and if you want to talk to me, if you want to say hi, if you want to ask a question. I'm going to be here for a bit of time tonight. I have like 10 songs to play for you. Already two played, so 8 left. But we'll have some time to talk, to chat. I know usually people are very chatty here, so I'm very looking forward to your questions and to answering anything you may want to ask me, basically. So I'm just going to grab a bit of water to give you a bit of time to think about your questions if you want to. I'm right here, don't worry, I'm not gone. And if you don't have any questions yet, I'm gonna talk. I'll do the talking anyway. So hold on. So a little bit about me. I love cats, as you can tell. It's a bit blurry, but it's all cats. So I love cats. So that's one thing. I love all animals, but I love cats. Oh, hi. Crystal Gidry Poi. Hi, sorry, I don't know what that means, but how are you doing? Do you speak English? Would you be willing to speak English? So we can communicate more easily? But hi, how are you doing? Where are you from? And where you might not be where you're from, which is my case, but so where are you from and where are you at the moment? I'm always very intrigued to know where people who are watching or listening are physically, because I think it's amazing that we get to, well, basically I get to do a live show from my house and my room and my bedroom for anybody in the world, which is pretty amazing, I think. So, okay, let's tell you about myself. I'm from New Caledonia. Unless you were here last time, you probably don't know that because I'm not very famous. So I'm from New Caledonia, which is a tiny French island between Australia and New Zealand. So that hence the reason I speak French. English is my second language. Encore une fois, s'il y a des gens qui parlent français, n'hésitez pas à me poser des questions en français ou à communiquer avec moi en français. Je serai très heureux de vous répondre, les amis. So, I'm going to keep speaking English because I think more people will be able to understand. But if people are speaking French, I can switch to French, but I will translate that to English. Don't worry, guys. So I'm from New Caledonia, this little French island between Australia and New Zealand, but at the moment I'm in Paris, in France. I moved here about 2 years ago, right before COVID, which could have been like bad timing, but actually it was the perfect timing because it gave me, because I was lucky not to be sick or to have any like issues. I didn't have a job at the time, like I was just moving here, so I was like, okay, well, basically this is just a lot of time for me to reflect and to, take the time to do the stuff that I've been wanting to do basically for about 12 years and more probably, and didn't really have the time to do while I was working. So I figured this little bubble of time that we were given if we were not, if we didn't have any issues with the situation, was quite interesting to dive into and to take advantage of, to do stuff. So, for example, with my boyfriend and 2 other friends, we made a music video, which you can find, and I released a single at the same time. So, lockdown was quite productive and fun and creative, and so I enjoyed it. I don't know why I'm talking about lockdown, especially since we're almost out of the gate, hopefully with that COVID stuff. But sorry, I don't mean to bring anybody down. So, seems like nobody has any questions so far. Don't hesitate to ask. I'm here. What I'll do is I'll keep singing. I have the two next songs are going to segue into one another, so I won't speak in between them, but don't worry. I'll do one more. There's another couple of songs that I'm doing like that, and then I'll speak between each song. So the first song that I'm going to sing is a song which is unreleased. So by the way, all the songs that I'm playing tonight are written and produced and created by me. Oh, hi! Hi, Melted Mind. Let me see. What is your girlfriend cheating? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but unfortunately, sorry, I'll be back on the screen. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, well, but I don't have all the answers. I can answer and for stuff that concern me, but I'm not a. Unfortunately, I'm not a psychiatrist or even a good mediator, I think. But I wouldn't know why. But usually what I would tell a friend who would ask me that would be, well, maybe the question is that maybe you should check if this is really a good fit for you as well, because you can't... What I believe is that anybody can have the lifestyle they want, but as long as they don't disrespect, I guess when you say cheating, she's also lying, which I have a problem with. But if the cheating would be like being more like in an open relationship, that'd be more a problem of compatibility. And I think you have to look into your heart, how much trust is left there and how much energy is left to fuel that love. I don't know if that helps. That's what I would have tell a friend or what I would have liked to have been told. Because I've been in that situation before, so I know. What do you mean alfab? Badger milk? Sorry, that's probably some kind of Englism. If you mean like make, like do some workout, I don't mind. I'm not into working out that much, you know. I like to work my brain out. That's already a lot. But a high airborne army guy. Badger milk. I'll check it out afterwards to know exactly what you guys mean. I can't use my phone because it's being used as the video camera, so yeah. So let's do the next two songs. So Echoes. The first one that I'm going to do is a song about, it's actually a love letter to my country, to New Caledonia, that I wrote when I got here because I felt like I needed to get away, but also it was not a breakup. It was more like taking the time to reflect on each other and do some growth, both the country and myself apart, I guess. If you need to talk. Okay, good. Okay, sorry, Airborne Army guy, I didn't get you were talking to him. Sorry. I'm getting confused. Okay, and yeah, Echo, so that love letter. And so, yeah, and the next song is a song called If I Go, which I wrote quite a few years ago when I was basically thinking about leaving both my situation, my life, the person I was with, and the country. So, yeah, I guess we're going backwards in time. Let's do it. Hey, Melted Mind, how are you doing? I was sorry, man. Okay, let's do Echoes. And you will hear a bit of sounds, nature sound, and music from my country. that lives in my hands, and the softness of the light. Why can't I remember where did it all go? I can only see colors slowly losing the glow. The songs that I hear at night are the ghosts of memories. Sometimes I feel alright, for it goes the voice of our memories. Your calls remain unwanted. You're home, but you've become so unwelcoming. Have we been torn apart? Do we just need a fresh start? I know you need some time to see there's no sign. The songs that I hear at night are the ghosts of our memories. Sometimes I feel alright, for it goes the voice of our memories. The songs that I hear at night are the echoes of our memories. Sometimes I feel alright, for it goes the voice of our memories. If you take me down, I am gonna make you die with your mouth wide open. So shut up for now. Everything that you do is only so to please you. All the shit that you say to teach me. Talk about the things you know, talk about the things you saw, talk about about the things you will. Talk about I. Talk about the things you know. Talk about the things you saw. Talk about if I could. I'm gonna make it right if I could. I'm gonna take you on a ride. I'm gonna take you on right now. So why'd you come around? Is it to satisfy some sick tendency? Maybe you're just a jerk. Everything that I do is only so to please you. So much shit I must say to reach you. Talk about the things you know. Talk about the things you saw. Talk about the things you will. Talk about I. Talk about the things you know. Talk about the things you saw. Talk about if I could. I'm gonna make it right if I go. I'm gonna take you on if I go. I'm gonna make it right if I go. I'm gonna take you on a ride. There you go, guys. This was Echoes and If I Go. And both had like quite a few sounds from either the South Pacific or specifically New Caledonia. How are you doing? By the way, I haven't asked Airborne Army Guy, where are you from? Bonjour Bloody Ice 2.0. En quoi pouvons-nous t'aider? Bah alors, on parle plus. Okay, guys. So the what else? What else do we have? Yeah, we have a couple of more songs. The next one I'm gonna sing is actually a single that I released. This was actually the single I was telling you about that I made and for which we made a video during the lockdown. It's called Silver Chains, and this song I wrote because I felt during the lockdown we were, although we were very separated and we couldn't see each other. So we weren't physically connecting, but the situation, and I guess spiritually, like the whole globe, was living the same thing, and we could all empathize with one another. So I feel there was a big, huge connection happening at that time. And I wanted to write a song to, I guess, somehow remind people that, and also extend a hand to people feeling lonely. So this was the message of the song. And the song I'm going to play after that is a song called 13, in number 13. And this song you can find on my second album, which is on all the streaming platforms, which is called 13, like 13 in French. So, yeah, if you want to listen to the original version, you can go and check it out. And this song 13 is more like it's a calm ballad, and it's about watching time passing by. And it's basically my carpe diem, because I wrote it when I was on a trip physically around the world. I was on a trip for 3 months, and going to like different countries, and I was making like very strong connections with a lot of people, but people that I would like see for a few days, because I was couch surfing at the time, and I would stay like only a few days in a city. So I would make big connections, like either in Iceland or in New York or in Canada or in France, or reconnecting also with other friends, and realizing that exactly like whether it's like somebody you've known for a very long time, or somebody you've just met like literally the day in the very same day, there's no I mean, you can't rate those connections. You can't say one is stronger than the other one, because I had like huge like how would I say, soulmate, same-minded like people whom I've known for like a few hours. But yeah, what we exchange in terms of energy and stuff, and yeah, and experiences and insight on what we knew, what we had experienced was huge. So yeah, this is it. You guys are very quiet tonight, so let me check something out. Yeah. Are you still here, Melted Mind? How are you doing? Okay, let's do those few songs. Let's do Silver Chains first. My doors are locked with silver chains. My windows are taped, no escaping. My fingers are crossed, no trust in anything. My heart's a hole, can't lose yourself in it. We believe every word springing from your lips. We can live in a world where we're tied at the hips. We will give up our minds. Do as you please with them, you receive when we leave, when we grieve, you don't mind. Inside those walls, our structure falls. I feed it to on the other side. Inside those walls, our minds will roll. So lean into its brighter side. By now you should have been aware of the consequences and despair. Right now you should be on your toes, dancing in the last remaining snows. We believe every word springing from your lips. we will give up our nights. Do as you please with them you receive. When we leave, when we grieve, you don't mind. Inside those walls, our structure falls. I feel it too. On the other side, inside those walls, our minds will roll. So lean into its brighter side. Inside those walls, the words will stall. You need it to. On the other side, inside those walls, our nature calls. So give into its better side. Buried alive inside you, I won't breathe again. You are lying, I should have never crossed, my friend. I know time lies in your eyes. I know spring's past, will they come again? Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Oh, don't let it go. Don't let it go. Hey guys! Oh, I've got some comments. Don't you know he's the ideas? Oh, thanks so much, Nico Lift. How are you doing, Nico Lift? Welcome. I don't know if you're still here. And hi, who is it? Jonathan Correa. What's? What do you mean, what's? What the hell? What? How are you guys doing? Welcome. My name is Sacha TERRAT. It's written pretty much not everywhere, but up there. It's gonna appear down here. I'm pretty much 2/3 into my set tonight, and I have 3 songs left, and then I will see you next week, same time, same place. But if you guys have any questions, if you want to comment, please don't hesitate. Hey, Reach team, how are you doing? Fire. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Reach is the amazing platform I'm streaming on, and their people did an amazing job at setting this whole thing up. Like, it's really cool, and I get to connect with you guys whom I wouldn't have connected with otherwise. So it's pretty amazing. Thanks, guys, for doing this. Sorry, I don't do covers. I only have original songs, but maybe one day I'm thinking about doing some kind of acoustic live stream with a piano and guitar and ukulele, and I might throw some covers in. So come back, check my socials. I will communicate on that, and I will probably not do them on Thursdays because I'm keeping that day for those live streams for my own songs. But thanks for asking. I'll look it up. And welcome, Drew. Sorry. Yeah, I will sing one. So this next song is a song called Mother Nature. And being from New Caledonia, we know that all the fact that the sea levels are rising and that the climate change does have an impact on people's life is really real, because we know people who are losing their house because of that. So I wanted to write a song just to raise awareness, not to point any fingers, but just to say, hey, this is happening and this is true. We're living it. So there you go. It's called Mother Nature. And there you go. This was Mother Nature. Hope you enjoyed it. Junjunwala Rollis. Are you guys doing still good? Where are you from, Junjunwala? What is it? Is it Ilna Walsh? Oh, Walsh. Line Walsh? Is it? Thanks. Thanks a lot. This song, some of the songs that I'm playing tonight are unreleased yet, and some are not going to be released. So this one is unreleased, but it will be on my next album, so don't worry. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Hind. You good? Where are you guys from? I'm interested just to know where you're listening from and what time is it where you are? Because I'm in Paris and now it's probably around 7:15 p.m., I guess. Oh, you're from Paris. Hi, bonjour. Song 8. Yeah. You'll get another song. So the next song that I'm gonna play is it's actually my latest single. I released it on the 1st of April, and it's a song called Remora. And if you don't know what a remora is, it's a type of fish. It's a fish that would stick to another fish, usually like it's a shark or 19h. Merci. So yeah, 7 p.m. tonight. So it would stick to a shark or the whale shark. And it's very noticeable and unique because it has like this round sucker-like organ. That's the way they defined it in the definition on Wikipedia. And in New Caledonia, we say about somebody that they are a remora when they are a bit too clingy, or whether they are physically always sticking by your side, or they're always sticking their nose in your stuff. So I wanted to write a song about also all the remoras that I feel that we carry with us, like whether it's education or systems or preconceived ideas or just habits that we've inherited or earned or learned and that we don't necessarily need or that don't belong to us or don't align with our own ethics. And I feel that sometimes they can be the cause of us not feeling that we can move on or get to the point of ultimate happiness, because I feel that's the main goal in life, right? Being happy. What else is there to do? So, thank you. You're from Morocco. Amazing. Are you in Morocco at the moment? Do you speak French as well, I guess? Thanks, Line Wash. So so I wanted to write the song Remora. So it's available on all these streaming platforms, and you can also find there's a music video that I made with Snapchat filters to tell the story, and I hope you will enjoy it because it's also a bit cheeky, and it's tailor-made for smartphone. So it's very convenient to watch anywhere you are with your smartphone. So go ahead, watch it, comment on it if you like it. Please leave a comment. If you don't, please do as well. I'm interested to know all sensitivity and all opinions. I think they're all beautiful. So let's do Remora. And I think it's a bit dancey. So if you want to dance behind your screen, please don't hesitate. I haven't played it much live, so hopefully this is gonna go well. Sorry if I mess up some lyrics. Let's go.
I'm not gagging.
Blood rivers running through my veins, burning inside. Knowing, poking, eating at my brain, driving me mad. And then you tell
transverse dorsal fins take the form of a modified
I feel your body next to me, feel you looking. I feel your eyes are watching over my shoulder. God knows I've tried so hard to meet your standards. But myself small enough to fit your tiny yachts. Now I can't do it anymore, and I won't have it no more. Let me show you the door. I can't believe you call me names. I can't get lost in your games. Watch them burn in flames. You seek a time to show some emotion. We need a little bit of room in case of exhaustion. A better understanding of the situation and love. So I do. I hear you crawling in on me. Feel your loving. I need to take this heaviness off my shoulders. I cannot be treated like this anymore, making me small. I won't allow you to be weighing on my shoulder. And there you go. The light is gonna come back on, sorry. Yes, there we go. This was Remora. Oh, thanks for all your... Ah, thanks. She who loves last. Yeah, and I love your, how do you say, not nickname, your login, it's amazing. How are you guys doing? Welcome. I'm sorry, this is gonna be the end of my set in 2 songs. I have a couple of songs for you, and then I'm gonna be off, but I'll be back next week here. And thanks, Line Walsh, thanks. So, thank you. I'm so touched. Thank you. It's funny because today I was reconnecting with my former singing teacher. Because although I'm from New Caledonia, when I finished high school, I moved to Toulouse in France to study med school, and then I discovered music. So I left med school to pursue music. And after 4 years in Toulouse, I moved to Dublin, where I took singing lessons, and I went to a sound engineering and music production course. Thanks. I'm really happy you enjoy them. And if you like it, don't hesitate to like my Spotify's and socials. It really does help because, you know, I'm saying it in English because apparently you understand. So yeah, it really does help because nowadays, like professionals, basically they look at your numbers on Spotify and Instagram, and that's how you access or you get attention or you get, I mean, you can hope to get attention from music labels or festivals, and basically you just send your application and they will check your numbers. So if you want to support my music and if you want to help me be able to tour more, because that's why I've come here to France. That's why I left my little island, my beautiful island that I love. It's to hopefully be able to share my music a bit more, because when you're on an island, it's very isolated and it's beautiful, but it's very far from everything. So, thanks. Sorry, I don't like promoting that stuff, but I'm being told by people who work with me that I don't do it enough. So here you go. This was the promotion time. So what was I saying? Yeah. So when I went to Dublin, I studied singing with this amazing teacher. Those two amazing teachers, Frank Merriman and Edwin Williamson, and they run the Bell Canto School of Singing in Dublin. And Frank used to be Sinead O'Connor singing teacher when she was at the time of Nothing Compares to You and that whole period of time. So I'm not saying that to brag or anything. It's just that he's got such a unique technique and such an amazing approach to singing. And today I was reconnecting with them for the first time after leaving Dublin more than 12 years ago now. Oh my God, I'm getting old. Yeah, that's it. It's beautiful, but it's far, and New Caledonia is great, but it's really small. There's only like I was born and raised there. My dad is actually half Polynesian, and I am a quarter Polynesian. I'm very mixed of a lot of stuff. We're all like, it's a really beautiful country and very beautiful people, and there's so much to do. Nature is amazingly beautiful there, but everything is expensive, and also when if you wanna travel and be able to get some fresh air or get some inspiration or see something different, it's really difficult if you don't have like a decent amount of money, which you don't when you're an artist. So basically, I stayed stuck there for 5 years, not being able to go out. So then I decided to move to Paris and try to do stuff here. And I had done a lot of stuff in New Caledonia because I've been composing for music, for theater, for dance, for cinema. I was also involved in running festivals, and I also did some theater myself, being as a comedian, and as I've been also asked to dance as a contemporary dancer. So I had all those amazing experiences, and I felt like I needed a bigger playground, just to say. And yeah, have you been there? Line Walsh, have you been to New Caledonia, Line Walsh? Yeah, Paris is very dynamic. It's really cool. And I used to not like it. I used to feel it too. I don't know. There was a kind of pressure that I felt here that I couldn't take, and I always thought I would live anywhere but in Paris. But I guess growing up and getting more mature, you end up being able to, or you find your place in a better, I don't know, in a better way. Bientôt. Yes, a lot of stress, but yeah, that's why it's good to be able to put that in the right place in your life, not to let yourself invade by it or feel that it should affect you or define who you are. The energy, sometimes they can be a bit like challenging, and yeah, if you take the stuff seriously, it's not gonna work. And yeah, I've tended to decide to not take things too seriously and do stuff with seriousness, though. Yeah, but I've met some beautiful people here. That's the beauty also of traveling and of going to places and changing scenery. It's meeting new people and new ways of living and new experiences, and we're all so unique and so interesting, and that it's also all the time, every time, it's very inspiring and very humbling as well, I guess. Okay, let's do another song. This song is called SNN, and it's actually on my first album, which I released in 2010, which makes me feel very old now. 7 years. Oh, you've been here for 7 years. Wow. Do you manage to go outside of Paris at all? Because I think it's important. I mean, there are some beautiful places in France. That's the other thing. Like, there are so many beautiful places. Like, the center of France, nature there is amazing during the summer. It's so calm and empty, and there are just animals and plants and no humans. That's amazing. I love it. Okay, so this next song is called S&M, and so it was on my first album, and I wrote it not about my how would I say, my intimate practices, but it was like more, I was in a relationship where, well, basically they were keeping me at distance, but the more they were keeping me at distance, the more I wanted them. So yeah, I felt like I was a bit masochistic. And I felt also they were enjoying the fact that they were getting off, keeping me at distance. So I felt like I needed to write a song about it. But this song is a different version to the one you might hear if you go listen to the one that's on my album, because this one I reworked with a cello player and artist who's from Paris. His name is Jen, D-J-E-N, and so these are his cello part, and I reworked some beats, so it's a version that I really like. So and I'm very happy to share it with you. So enjoy. The feel of your skin upon mine, slithering up my legs, right through my mind. The taste of your lips running down on my feet. And there you go. This was SNM. Thanks, Line Walsh. Thank you for your support. Thanks for being here and for staying and interacting. Uh, those interactions during live streams, they mean the world because obviously sometimes it's a bit lonely to be behind a screen and not knowing if people are really in here or not. So it's really nice, and I love live streams also because we have this space where we can communicate and we can take the time to actually interact, which I kind of miss when I'm doing live shows, you know. So thanks so much for being here and for showing love and support. That means a lot. And I think, especially in those days, we need to show one another so much love and so much care and so much, and need to approach one another with such an open heart, because this world can be beautiful and this life can be beautiful if we make it beautiful. And that's, I think, the beginning of it all, you know, focusing on what we love and where we connect and where we vibe, and instead of seeing differences as reasons to fight, they can be seen as riches. Like, I feel like the more different and the more variety there is in the world, the more beautiful and the more interesting it is, and the stronger we are. So we should celebrate every difference, every degree, every peculiarness people may show. I know this might sound cheesy, but I think when you get down to the bottom of the actions that we, and the things we say, or the actions that we do, or how we put people we know in boxes, I feel like if we go back to the root of what is happening, it's just us choosing not to show love. And also sometimes showing love is just letting go, you know. It doesn't have to be interaction. Being able to say, okay, we don't need to interact, because when we interact, it doesn't work. So instead of hurting each other, let's find the good boundaries, you know. And I don't think love means being able to actually interact and get along with everyone. I think it's being smart and not wanting to go into destruction, and rather aim at constructive stuff. So there we go. That's enough talking about love, but that has a point, because my last song is called Your Love. Yeah, that's it. And we can't hold it against one another. And you can't force people into a system. You gotta take people for what they are, and you shouldn't have to change also yourself. And changing oneself, I don't think in the end that's a sign of love. I think it's more a sign of it's a sacrifice that shouldn't be worth it when there is genuine love. Exactly. Even we don't have to talk. Just a smile. It doesn't have to be a big smile. It's just relax your face and just pull those lips. Yeah, you know, just up instead of down. That's just that. Basically, just that. That changes everybody's life. So, and you know what? Scientifically, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that pulling an angry face, is more tiring and more demanding on us than smiling. So let's be lazy and smile. That's what I'm going to promote. Let's be lazy and smile. I'm going to make t-shirts. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm not a religious person, although I do have my beliefs, but that's another the subject. But I believe that our beliefs should be individuals because they are so subjective. They belong to each and every one of us. And also, what were you saying? Yeah, and we're also very responsible of how we approach things. And I think it's also it takes more work to be able to see the good in people and just say, okay, you're just an individual that don't vibe with me. Then it's easier to say, oh, that's because they're just this and that, So yeah, it takes more time and more energy to get to know people, basically, I guess. And as you said, we don't always have the time. Exactly. Relax, Max. So I'm going to do one last song and I'm going to leave you here, but I'll be back next week, same time, 6:30 on Reach and all my other socials. So this last song is called Your Love. So I want to dedicate it to you guys who are listening and you, Lion Walsh. Thanks for being here. I wrote it originally about a year and a half ago because I wanted to celebrate the loves, all the type of loves that I had around me. And at the time I had my boyfriend with me and I had my best friend with me. So I wanted to write, basically, first half is for my loved one, my partner, and the second one is for my friend, my very good friend. But I wanted to celebrate basically any kind of love, like whether it's family love, whether it's love for your work, love for your art, love for your cat, your dog, your tortoise, your snake, anything. Love for yourself as well. I'm a big fan of RuPaul, and he has this amazing catchphrase, which is, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? So I think it all starts here, really. So yeah, love oneself and love people around you, and don't hate, just let go. Instead of hating, just letting go is good. So thanks guys for being here, and hope to see you very soon. Thanks so much, Lion Walsh, for all the kind words, all the support, the interaction. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été ici. Et puis, je serai probablement très bientôt en concert en vrai sur des scènes parisiennes accompagnées d'un batteur. Donc, j'espère te voir là-bas, en vrai. N'hésite pas. Et de toute manière, sur mes réseaux, il y aura toutes les nouvelles, notamment les nouveaux singles qui arrivent. Il y en aura d'autres cette année. Il y aura mon 3e album qui arrivera l'année prochaine, en début d'année prochaine. Un spectacle à ce moment-là, et des concerts déjà d'ici là. So thanks for being here. I hope to see you very soon once again, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and this is Your Love for you. Bye bye. This time I feel seen so bright. In your eyes I cry with understanding and never-ending laughs. Your words, soft as your skin, your world is full of stars, and we fly way above the ground. We'll always come around, but you give me something I never knew, and you keep me from swimming in the blue. When I'm with you, I see the light, and when I kiss you, I'm alive. When you hold me, I cannot worry. What a place to have your love, your love, your love, your love. keep it done again. I won't let it happen. You stand stronger than a man. I really never bent. When I see you, I feel the sunlight. When we talk, I'm alive. When we miss each other, know there'll be light. What would I do without your love? Your love, your love. But you give me something I never knew, and you keep me from swimming in the blue. Your love.